everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a 5-minute birthday cake. Let's get started. First, you want to get 85 grams of butter, 90 grams of white sugar, 180 grams of milk, you can use any milk for this, 160 grams of white flour, just a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla or any flavoring you would like to use, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I forgot to show, but you need 65 grams of yogurt to replace the eggs, because if you put eggs in the microwave it turns rubbery and we're not making gummies today. Now you want to add the vanilla in the butter to give the butter a good yummy vanilla flavor. Now you want to melt the butter for 30 seconds to make sure it's fully melted. Now you want to mix the butter to make sure it's smooth and break up all the big bits of it. After you mix the butter, you want to pour it into a big bowl. Now add the sugar into your butter mixture. And I would quickly like to say, if you made it this far in this video, thank you so much and please subscribe. If you think that the yogurt is very weird and not going to replace the eggs, just watch till the end and I'll show you it is going to perfectly work. Once you have all of those ingredients in a mixing bowl, you want to whisk them very fast. Now you want to add the flour into your mixture and you want to whisk very, very fast. When I say very fast, I mean very, very, very fast. Very, 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 very fast. You can use a spatula to get the mixture out of your whisk or just a regular spoon or knife. Now you can add the milk into the mixture and it's going to be way more easy to mix now. Now you want to add your salt from before into the mixture. And then your baking powder. And remember to not mix it so much or the baking powder won't work normally. And I just want to say, in the next clip you're going to see you were supposed to only use a plastic tin, but I accidentally used a metal tin bit. And just a quick tip, if you scrunch up your baking paper, it's much more easy to fit in your container. And if your baking paper is slippery when you put it in the container, put some of the cake batter at the bottom and then it will stay there. Now you want to carefully and slowly pour it into your container and make sure that everything's poured evenly. Make sure the top of your cake is very smooth, because later on in this video you would need it very smooth. now you want to put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. In your frosting, you want to add 75 grams of butter and 80 grams of powdered sugar. Once it's finished, you want to take it out and let it rest in room temperature for 10 minutes. And you want to add a splash of milk into your frosting. Because I didn't want to mix it, I decided to put it in the blender for around 2 minutes. Now for your cake. If you put baking paper in it, it should be simple to get out of the container. And now you want to make sure all the sides are fully smooth and straight. And then you want to cut it in half. And you can scrape the knife underneath one of your cakes to get them up easily. You can add food coloring into your icing, but it's optional. To make your cake look more fancy, add chocolate on it. Chocolate, chocolate, more chocolate, and even more chocolate. And then put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Mix it to make sure everything is evenly melted. Now for the best part of all of this, adding the decorations. With your melted chocolate, you want to quickly drizzle it on top of your cake. And I'm spraying it with edible golden glitter.